As I'm sure you can guess, we're going to be working on distributive property. So, distributive property really deals with a way of expanding something that you have, like what we see on the board, when there's parentheses there, and you don't know what the variable is equal to, but you want to try and write this in a little bit simpler way. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this problem, which right now looks like 2 times the sum of 3 times the number c and 5, and we're going to break it into 2 times 3 times the number c plus 2 times the number 5. And it's going to look like this. We're going to take the 2 and we will distribute it to the first part. So that is going to look just like this. Then because so far the 2 is only multiplied the 3c, we have to also have the 2 multiply the 5. So the 2 is now going to multiply this 5. This sign can just come straight down. And then we have 2 times 5. Now the next step is just going to be simplifying what we have. Well, if we have 2 groups of 3c, altogether we would have 6c. And then 2 times 5 you already know. So what that says is if you distributed 2 times the sum of 3 times the number c and 5, you would end up with 6 times the number c plus 10. Let's take a look at another example. So now we could say, let's say we have the number 7 times 4n minus 2. So again, following the same procedure, we're going to distribute what's on the outside to what's on the inside. So 7 times 4n is going to look like this. Bring down our sign. And then we have 7 times 2. That would be this piece, which would give us 28n minus 14. So as you can see, distributive property is something pretty simple to do. If we take the example and go one step further with it, let's say we have 3 times 5n plus 2m minus 7. We're really doing the same thing. The 3 is still being distributed to each of the pieces inside. Okay, each of the signs are coming down. And we would have 3 times 5n, and that should be a plus, 3 times 2m, and the minus, and then 3 times 7. Again, what we're doing is we're taking the 3 that's on the outside, sorry about that, our page just kind of scrolled on us. We're taking this 3 and we're applying it to each of the pieces that are inside. If you look at it, anything that's in parentheses here also gets into its own little set of parentheses here. And now we just multiply it out. 3 times 5n is 15n. 3 times 2m is 6m. And 3 times 7 is 21. And that would be your distributed answer.